Yo, everybody, welcome to season 2
Yes,
of
sir.
80s, 90s, and 2000 vibes, the podcast. And this your boy Jamar. Of course, I'm here with my brother, my fam, Darion. What's good, bro?
What's good, Brody? We are back, man. We've been out for a little minute, man.
Yeah, much needed break, man. Much needed.
Yeah, a long break, boy. Had to get right.
Yeah, bro.
But now we back and we better. You heard me?
Yes, sir. Yeah, y'all. We're gonna of course, we're gonna get season 2 off with a bang, but we wanna inform y'all on some new team members of
Yes,
the
sir.
80s, 90s, 2000 Vibe Network, the 80s, 90s, 2000 Vibe family. Darion, you want to tell them, or you want me to handle it?
Oh, you got it, brother. You got it.
Yeah, well, of course, we got the fam who was on episode 10 of season 1, the season finale, Old School Q, in the building.
Y'all know we was playing. We do got some. I know. If y'all watched the last podcast of the season, y'all know what we said, and it's in the works. It's coming soon. You heard?
Yeah, so ride with us, man. I'm telling you, you won't regret it. We got the girl, the very talented, the one and only Be Poetic. She in the building, and we got, and last but certainly not least, we got the homie, the home girl, the fam, Shawnee.
Yes, sir. If y'all want to check them out, make sure y'all tap into the YouTube channel.
Right.
We told y'all last season we're gonna have more content, more than just a podcast. And we do have a couple of videos uploaded since our last conversation. Y'all just go check that out, man. For real, it's dope content. That's our goal anyway, to provide dope content. And the people that have joined the team, they're trying to help us do so, man. We're trying to fulfill our promises.
Facts, man. Yeah, man. So check out the network, bro. The link, will be available as always, bro.
Yeah.
We back and we better, man.
Back and we better.
Yeah, like my homie just said. But also, before we start again, this is a disclaimer.
Yeah. This
episode is strictly me and Darion's opinion.
Yeah.
It ain't that deep.
Like that serious.
It's our opinion. We're not saying that this is facts.
And like we said before, if y'all disagree, feel free to talk to us. It's okay. We don't get mad because you don't agree with us. Like, that's not the way the world works, man. Y'all hit us up. Let us know y'all opinion, man. Y'all talk to us. We're going to talk back. I promise.
Yeah, man. But what we talking about episode 1, season 2, fam?
I don't know how many of y'all follow the Instagram. I hope all of you do. If you don't, I don't know what the hell you're doing. But we've been posting advertisements for this episode 1, season 2. I don't know how y'all should be very familiar with Family Matters. If y'all are tapping into a network that deals with nostalgia, y'all should be tapped into Family Matters. And if you are, y'all should be aware of the trio of Steve Urkel, Laura, and Myra. And today we're gonna let y'all know our opinion on that situation and how all that played out.
Yeah, man. In other words, it's complicated.
It's complicated. It's entanglement.
Yeah, me and Darion feel strongly about this. We feel some type of way about this topic.
Definitely.
And of course, it's gonna naturally lead into other natural conversations about this, because I'm pretty sure everybody has seen something like this in real life or in person.
Have seen it, heard of it, or experienced it for themselves.
Facts. So yeah, we're gonna tap into that today, man. So hopefully y'all ready for that, because we ready to talk about it, man. Where you want to get started, bro?
Go ahead and because maybe some people aren't really that familiar with it, so just inform them the situation that they was going through.
All right. Look, Stephen Q. Urkel was a nerdy
super
kid.
Nerd,
grew up next door to Laura Winslow and the Winslow family, right?
Mm-hmm.
He fell in love. He was in love with Laura for some reason. That was the girl for him. He fell in love with her since they were kids. You feel me? She didn't always treat him the best.
Most of the time she didn't.
80%, 85% of the time she didn't, bro. You know what I'm saying? She would always, and again, we separating the characters from the real person, people. We are not taking the real people It's sad that we have to explain that, but in this world we do.
Yeah, we
Shout
are
out
talking about Steve Urkel and Laura Winslow, not Jaleel White or Kelly Williams. That's not what we're talking about.
And rest in peace to Michelle, bro.
Facts.
AKA Myra, rest in peace, God rest her soul. But yeah, man, she didn't treat him the best, man. Like, she would always go after the popular guy or the athlete and just the cool cat in school, and she would treat him like dirt. Like 4 years, bro. Even though she had her moments where
she would actually be nice and all that good stuff.
Yeah, and somebody would be picking on Steve, and she like, no, that's enough. I'm not gonna lie, she had those moments, but for the most part, that's the 15%. For the most part, she was very, very mean to him. Actually, their whole family was, bro.
It's like he was just the annoying neighbor, the annoying little cousin or something.
Right.
It's like they all had love for him, but they never wanted him around.
Right, and rightfully so, because he would break shit.
Always,
you know what I'm saying?
Always broke something, dog.
Yeah,
stay at your own damn house.
Yeah, and he was very. It took some getting used to. I'm not even gonna flex, but he was a good person, bro.
Yeah, like he didn't mean no harm. He didn't mean no harm
at all. But she treated him bad until they got older, bro. And then all of a sudden, this chick, this girl named Myra. What was her last name on the show, bro? Winhood or something.
I just know it's Myra, goddamn.
Yeah. I mean,
which in fact, Laura introduced them to.
Yeah, but she introduced Myra to Steve to get Steve out of her head.
Exactly, because she was tired of him.
Right. So it ended up backfiring on her, but all of a sudden she comes in the picture. She's beautiful. She's kind. She's sweet. She's humble. She loves the shit out of. She loves the hell out of Steve. She accepts him for who he is. They're very, very similar. They have similar personalities.
Yeah, they both be on that damn what that accordion.
Yeah, they had a fucking battle or something. Bro, they both love cheese. They both nerdy. But for a while, and I feel like she didn't want Steve unless he was Stephon.
Facts, bro. Facts. I seen episode where like he was willing to jump into the machine for her
every week.
It's like, bro, are you serious?
Yeah, every week, son.
No days off. As soon as they wear off, she want them right back in there.
Yeah, bro, that's wild, bro.
Fact. But that's what threw me off, right? Because when you think about it, all right, like you just said, Myra loved him. She showed love for who he really was, not who she wanted him to be, none of that crap. But at the same time, Steve always showed her what he really wanted. Because in that episode we just brought up, Myra, I don't know if y'all remember the episode, but Myra bust in down in the basement or wherever the hell they was. She bust in
with the elevator.
Yeah, she tried to stop him from going in there and becoming Stephon. And she like, Steve, pretty much like, why you doing this? I love you for who you are, blah, blah, blah. She started kissing him, showing her some love. And Steve like, oh damn, maybe being Steve ain't bad. So Steve was like, man, why am I doing this again? Laura comes over here and kisses this man one time. And he ready to go. He's like, oh yeah, that's why. And he gets ready to run in. It's like, so pretty much you just told Myra that her love don't matter. How she feel about you don't matter. That you only care about how Laura feel about you. And I think him and Myra was together.
They were.
When he was doing that.
So that's very disrespectful, we might add.
Bro, that's so disrespectful. Because you pretty much just telling your girl right now that, look, I'm okay with being somebody that I'm not for her. You know what I'm saying? And that's just crazy. This woman's showing you that everything you are is good enough for her. But it don't matter because she's not the one you want. And that's what to me, that's toxic as hell, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like I said, I feel like she was perfect for him. But
yeah.
In Steve's defense, though, bro, I'm not even gonna stunt. I didn't even realize this. He would tell Myra every once in a while that Laura is the one who has my heart. He would say that.
But that's what I mean. It's like he showed her what was up from the beginning.
Yeah.
He showed her. But to me, the reason why I fought him in the situation when it comes to that, because if you knew that this girl loves you and you know that Laura has your heart, don't even waste your time with her. Don't play with her like that. You know what I'm saying? Just, be persistent and you wait on Laura. Miss out on this good woman and wait on Laura. But instead, we gon' pretty much, how they say, you can't have your cake and eat it too. That's exactly what you was doing. You was gonna keep Myra around until Laura turned over, and he's like, oh, she's ready now.
He got away with it too. That's what's crazy.
He did. But I will say this, bro, and I don't remember this episode until I seen it today. It was when I think it was the final episode. Well, not the final episode, but when he finally broke up with Myra.
Right.
And he got with Laura. I didn't know that Myra had already broke up with him.
I forgot that too.
Yeah, she had already broke up with him. And in the episode, she speaks on how, I wasn't really breaking up with you. I was doing that to try to drive you to want me more. And that's toxic. That's toxic too. You cannot play with people's mind and their heart. Because you breaking up with somebody, expecting them to do one thing, but when they do the other, now they wrong. It's like, no, you left me.
Right.
You said you didn't want to be with me. You can't play with my heart and my mind and expect me to be like, okay, yeah, cool, she gonna come back. Right now, I'm thinking you gone for real. Now, that don't mean you supposed to run into the next woman's arms. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying that either. But it's like you can't play with people's emotions and then get upset when they not, you know what I'm saying, when the game don't go your way.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? But like I said, he's still a dummy than me, goddamn.
Facts, bro. Facts.
Like, I'm not going to the woman who been doing me dirty all this time. And now that, bro, it's equivalent to what we talked about before, like and we see the memes, we see movies and all that, like in high school, when you want the hot chick or whatever, and you know what I'm saying, she want the athlete, she not worried about you, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But after you graduate, you actually become something. The athletes ain't doing nothing, you know what I'm saying? They build it because they didn't make it to the pros. Now she want the successful nerd that's out here making millions. But you didn't want me in high school, but you want me now that I'm up. It's pretty much the equivalent. Like, she didn't want you all these years you've been chasing her. She out here dating this dude, dating this dude, dating this dude. None of it wasn't working with them. And now it's like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna settle for a good dude. Steve, where you at?
Hey, and they have some dudes who's stupid enough to do it too.
Bro, it's a lot of them. It's
crazy. Bro. Like, some of them athletes, how you reach your prime at 16, 17? I went to school. We went to school with a couple. We're not gonna say no names. We went to school with a couple cats who reached their prime at 16, 17.
I know niggas hit their prime in 8th grade.
Facts. 14, 13 years old. How you reach your prime and you barely reach puberty?
Man, that comes from people who you surround yourself with. Like, I mean, you had a conversation before. Like, whenever you up and you that star athlete, or you that, you know what I'm saying, let's just say the most popular chick in school, whatever it is, and everybody hyping you up, you want to stay at that moment forever. That's what you want to be. You think, okay, cool. If I'm right here, everybody's gonna forever hype me up. But it's like, nah, nigga, the people around you are growing. So once we grow,
literally daily,
you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not. It's like, okay, yeah, you was cool in high school, but nigga, it's not cool to still be rapping at 37. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not where it's at. If you ain't made it by 37, give it up, my boy.
Go get a job and start a
family. It's time to go start flipping some burgers or something. Because
do something.
Because you waste so much time. You probably didn't even go get yourself a trade. Okay, I'm not saying you gotta go to college. Hell no. Listen, y'all, if y'all listening, if you don't want to go to college, don't let nobody talk you into going to college. Go get a trade. Go do something else.
Yeah, but, college is not for everybody.
Hell no. It's too many ways to make money. You don't have to go to college. But anyway, so they thinking being at this level is all they got to be successful in life. You know, in high school, you already know the star athletes, they got whatever they want. Everything was handed to them. Niggas taking their test for them, their homework for them. You know how they go. So when real life hit, ain't nobody there to do your work for you. You know what I'm saying? You got to get out here and grind, or you're going to fall by the wayside. And then the chicks like Laura, once the athletes fall by the wayside, in order to stay afloat, they find the most successful nerd they can find. Like, come here, Steve. Come here, Steve. They don't want us to find no more. You know what I'm saying?
And maybe it's my ego. Maybe it's an ego thing with me. If it is, then I'm sorry. But at that point, I'm like, nah, son. I'm good, love. I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
You know what helps you do that is the fact that you didn't stay stagnant in who you was. You
You're not
kept growing.
supposed to.
Exactly.
Right.
You kept growing. But you do have those certain people who never really reached that level of security to where they're still constantly chasing that feeling of being wanted. So that when they hit that success and now all this attention comes to them, sometimes it don't even matter. They know exactly why some of these women come like, oh, they come because I got money. But they don't care because they never had that. They never had people wanting them before. They just enjoyed the being wanted part.
They don't know how to handle that. Yeah.
Yeah, they just enjoy being wanted.
But
And you know what
Steve
I'm saying?
did.
Yeah.
No, but Steve did. If you watch the show, his character did evolve.
He
Like
did.
each season, slowly, like you notice the suspenders went away, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But
His pants wasn't as high, so he was evolving too. And I think she noticed that too.
Yes, that's what she said though. She even said in the episode that when she first said that she was starting to become attracted to Steve, she said now that he's fixed himself up. First of all, that's disrespectful right there. Now that he's fixed himself up, I'm starting to think Steve is more attractive. Man, Myra been thinking I was attractive. You know what I'm saying? If I'm Steve, Myra been wanting me. So now that I'm glowing up, I'm gonna glow up with her.
That's what I would have done.
You know what I'm saying? And my thing is, you said you want what you want. You know what I'm saying? But the problem with people don't understand is that what you want is not always what wants you back. So you waste so much time chasing what you want, but what you need, you done left
it may
behind.
not be meant for you. It may not be meant for you. And bro, that's a hard pill to swallow.
Half the time it's not meant for you, bro.
Yeah.
Because what you want and what you need is two different things.
Right.
It's up to you to get your priorities straight so you can figure out which one you need to be chasing. Because, like I said, half the time you chasing, not everybody end up like Steve to where you finally get what you want. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Some
people end up, you know what, I'm going to leave Myra behind, I'm going to chase Laura, and then you never get Laura. And now you done lost Myra because Myra didn't find her enough. You know what I'm saying? And now you out here looking dumb because you ain't going to find more Myras. You ain't going to find more Myras out there.
I always hate shows, not to jump off track for a minute, y'all.
No,
but I felt like the same dynamic happened in the Parkers, bro. Because these years,
facts.
She chased Professor Ogilvy, bro. And at the end, he finally, when she found somebody who loved her for her, all of a sudden.
I think I like Miss Parker. Yeah, bro.
Yeah. And I'm starting to hate TV shows that end like that because everything don't in real life shit. In real life stuff don't end like that, bro.
But bro, like, that's facts. And I feel even worse. I feel even worse when it comes to the Parkers because it's like y'all was grown. First of all, it was already like, damn, what you chasing this man for? You grown as hell. Clearly, you could find a man. You already got a daughter. You done had somebody before. You could find somebody else. You know what I'm saying? And you didn't watch. And he not like Laura a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? Because Laura, like he was like the annoying little neighbor next door. Y'all grew up together.
They was kids, literally.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that type of stuff really does happen. But y'all was grown as hell. This man was disrespecting you all the time. Disrespecting to your face, behind your back. He would mess with women. Had all kind of women. Whenever you have a fine friend came through, he was talking to them. He was this and that. And then finally he just said, you know what? I'm going to get with Miss Parker. Like, come on, man. That was different level of disrespect. But I get what you're saying. That dynamic and the way that works, it's really sad, bro. Like some people like, oh, she finally got Professor Ogilvy.
The happy
or he finally got Laura. That's not a happy ending, bro.
To me, it's not either, bro.
It's not, because then you leaving the person who showed you love, you leaving them behind. Now they hurt. Now who gonna help them with their pain?
No, nobody cares. No, bro, that's what I'm saying. Nobody seemed to care about Myra's feelings, bro.
At all, bro. We like, oh, he got with Laura. Like, no, Myra's hurt now, bro. I know they didn't really show it too much in that episode when he broke up with, because Myra was always a little crazy. You know how she did. So, they left her on a funny note. But in all actuality, bro, that's not cool.
Yeah, like she had to go home that night.
Exactly, bro. And now she had to deal with her pain alone while you got Laura over here. Like, because you're not to think about Myra, clearly. Because that episode, Myra walked in on them kissing. You didn't give a damn about Myra. But it's somebody that you so say love. But that shows you that, and I guess like you just said too, Steve would say that Laura had his heart. He said it all the time in the show. So that's where it comes like, okay, well, now we got to give some of the fault to Myra. Because like, okay, this man told you that, and you chose to keep chasing him and make him. That's like the same thing when niggas be like, you can't turn a hoe into a housewife, or you can't turn a thug into a husband. Whatever that person is, whatever they show, that's who they're gonna be. Either you can accept them for that, and y'all keep going, or not. But a man or a woman telling you, hey, this is who I love, and you choosing to put yourself through that kind of hurt, like, no, I'm gonna make you love me. And then when it don't turns out,
I was about to ask you that. I was about to ask you that. Do you think Myra thought she can like change his mind?
I definitely think so, because the fact of the matter is, okay, like if you're on the outside, if you're hurt, you're like, man, you know what? I'm gonna show him his worth. I'm gonna show him that he's more than just this, and not even just that. We're just alike. We both like the same things. We do the same things. Well, and the show wasn't just about being attractive, because yes, Myra was an attractive character, but they didn't really focus on. Not like she was like, oh, look at me. But either way, go. They got along. I'm showing you your worth, and as a person, that's what you desire. Whether you're a man or a woman, you want your significant other to show you your worth, to make you feel worthy.
They were like twins, bro. And
bro,
like her being attractive was like just the icing on the cake.
It was a bonus.
She had a beautiful personality, bro.
Facts. Like I said, she was a little crazy, but it wasn't so crazy that you can't deal with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I truly believe she thought that she could just change his mind. And the problem is that he gave her hope.
Yeah, he did. He let her
on. Exactly, bro. Because my thing is this too. That's why, like I said, still go back on Steve, because it's like, bro, if you know what I'm saying, yeah, you being real with her, you telling her straight up, hey, she got my heart. Well, if you know this is a good woman, this is a good girl, like it's cool. Hey, Laura got my heart, and I don't want to be with you because I don't want to break yours. That's all you got to do.
Facts.
That's all you got to do. Instead,
I think he got caught up, and it's as smart and nerdy as Steve Urkel was. At the end of the day, he still was a man, bro.
Yeah, and I think he got caught up in that. I think he loved both of them. But there's a difference. There's a difference between loving someone and being in love with someone. Right. So I would say I think he loved Myra, but I feel like he was in love with Laura. So he didn't know how to handle it. But even then, bro, if you're unsure how to handle a situation, then you need to remove yourself from it completely until you figure it out, so you don't hurt nobody. Especially like I said, because in real life, bro, if this is real life, I feel like Steve Urkel character still would have cared. Like, damn, I just hurt this good girl.
Yeah.
So why put her or yourself through that kind of pain? Because, bro, knowing that you hurt somebody, that's a terrible feeling.
I mean, if you a half-decent person, it is, which he is, which he was.
Exactly. If you're a person who if you actually had love for, or you actually, like you said, you're a decent person, a good person. Hurt somebody hurts you. So why put yourself or them through that kind of pain, especially when they don't deserve it? And if anybody deserved to be hurt, it would have been Laura, goddammit, not Myra. It would be the person who been doing. And bro, and I'm not even faulting Laura, because the fact of the matter is, you want what you want. Your type was your type. So if back then, you know what I'm saying, you didn't see the value in Urkel, the only thing she would have done was hurt Urkel too.
And that's all right. If she don't, you can't make somebody like somebody. But
nah, you can't.
Me personally, I wouldn't even give her a chance to be hurt. It wouldn't even be no chance, bro. Like, I'm like, no, okay. Because as I get older, we grew up next to each other. As we get older, and she's developing, so am I. So me personally, if I was in Steve's shoes, I was like, okay. Eventually, it would develop from having this huge crush on her to still caring about her.
But caring like on friends, sister level, like we family.
Right. Because you're at her house every day.
Every day. You pretty much like y'all, you literally are like family. So it's like, why even put yourself through that? It is amazing how he held a crush that dang long.
Yeah.
Like, how could you possibly
still be alone? That man said consistency, boy. Consistency.
Man, you gotta
stay consistent.
All the consistency would have went out the window as soon as I found me a girl. Like, no, me and Myra are kicking it now. That's the end of it. Leave me alone, boy. You know what I'm saying? Because, and like I said, it's like, I don't fault Laura for not liking him, but I do fault her for the fact it's like, okay, once you like them, you just feel like, oh, let me just jump in here and get them real quick. It's like, no, you can like them what you want, but accept the fact that that's it. You missed out.
Yeah, and you try to slide it, you just slid in there, not
like it was nothing.
Forgetting that you're the one who introduced him to Myra.
It's like you loan him out. Like, you know what, here, girl, take him. Maybe one day
I'm ready.
And I'll come get him back. Like, bro. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't the arrangement. That's not what y'all talking about.
That's not how this is supposed to go. Yeah.
Exactly, but that's the way she played it. And it's like, that's why I say it's hard, bro, to put fault on anybody, because I can see both sides for each person. because, like I said, with Myra, it's like, yeah, you showed him his worth, you loved him, but he did tell you where his heart was at, and you chose to stay and felt like you're gonna be able to change this man's mind. With Steve, it's like, yeah, you can't help what you want, but at the same time, you'd have to play with the little girl heart, knowing that this is not what you truly want it to be. And then with Laura, it's like you can't just up and pick and choose. Like, you know what, today I want Steve. What if tomorrow you don't want that nigga? And now he done broke this girl heart. You done got his hopes up. And then tomorrow you're like, you know what, I was tripping. I don't really want that nigga like that.
Yeah.
Because the fact of the matter is, you only know Steve for what he's shown you. You don't know how it is to date Steve.
Right. And be around him
exactly all the time. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can start dating. You might see this nigga bite his toenails and be like, oh no, that's disgusting. I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? But like, she wouldn't know that until she actually dated him. And then you decide you can't handle that. Now y'all broke up and now he just left out there looking crazy again. You know what I'm saying? And that's gonna really hurt him because he was so close to having what he wanted, just for you to be like, nope, I can't do this. You know what I'm saying?
And over like, nothing.
Over nothing. Well, my bad, cuz. Nothing to some people, but other people, they be like, I can't do the toe bite. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say it's hard to place blame on any one person. So for me, I think I blame the whole group. Y'all did it to yourselves.
But man, I forgot that Stefan and Steve had became two separate people.
Bro, they did, huh?
Yeah, I think Stefan was in Paris modeling or something.
Yeah, you know, I don't understand that either, bro.
I forgot how that even happened.
No disrespect to Jaleel White. Yeah. Well, bro, modeling?
Bro. Hey, Stefan was
he had the exact character. Do they not know he still had the exact same face as Steve?
And that's what, you know what? Maybe that's what it was, bro. Maybe Laura never thought Steve was unattractive.
It's just he was a nerd.
He was a nerd, right?
And that's what it is, bro. Clearly, you didn't think he's unattractive because Stefan had the exact same face. The only difference was he talked a whole lot smoother, and he didn't sound all super nerdy. You know what I'm saying?
His demeanor, yeah.
But it was still the same face. But even then, it's like, well, what the hell changed? Steve was still Steve. He wasn't ass like pouncing all over the wall, breaking every damn thing. But he still was Steve. You know what I'm saying? But that is a good point, though, because if she likes Stefan, I mean, clearly she didn't really think Steve was just ugly.
I remember one of my family members said she just wanted him because he got that job with NASA. I was like, that's a great point. That's a great point, bro. That's a great point.
Especially back then, NASA was that spot, bro.
Because remember, all of a sudden, okay, he's going to be rich, bro. He's going to be rich. Now all of a sudden, the feelings coming in.
But my thing is that if that's the case, you should have been with him because Steve always, you know what I'm saying? You should have known he was always going to be something.
Yeah.
Always, you know what I'm saying? You should have been prepping him up. I guess you wanted to make sure.
So let me ask you this: in Myra's case, bro, how do you think she should feel towards Steve and Laura personally?
Oh boy, she should be pissed, start being vindictive. Like, nigga, I want revenge. Not even on like Steve, you know what I'm saying? Go scratch his car, slash his tires or something like that, maybe bust his windshield. But Laura, she gotta see you in them streets. You coming out here because it's like, bro, you introduced me to him. You the one made sure me and him locked in. I don't remember she actually introduced him, but I know she hooked them up. Like, you made sure we locked in. You could have left me alone back before when Steve said he didn't want me, but you invited me to your house and got me and Steve alone to where we found a connection. You could have left me alone if you was gonna, you know what I'm saying? If you was gonna play it like this, we ain't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? So Lord, you got to see me out here, and I know Myra would have won.
Yeah, Myra looked crazy.
yeah, she been biting earlobes and all. She wasn't taking no L.
Yeah, man. But
Lord would have went out there throwing hands. Myra would have bit her ankle or something.
Bro, but like you said, we've seen situations like this in real life, man. Like a lot in high school, college, adult life. You know what I'm saying? And it seems like from the outside looking in, because I've never been in this type of situation. Yeah, but it seems like they always choose the wrong person.
I've never been Steve. Like, as far as do I go with the person who I've wanted all this time but didn't want me, or do I say the person who loved me? I've never been in that situation, but I have been I ain't gonna say nerd because I ain't no nerd. I'm smart, but I'm not a nerd. I wouldn't say I'm a nerd. But
Yeah.
anyway, I've been in a situation to where, you know what I'm saying, a person may not like me, and then over time, after getting to know me and we just kicking it or whatever, and they see somebody else liking me, all of a sudden they feelings get activated. Like, damn.
That's so selfish, bro.
Yeah, bro. It be the type thing like, damn, I didn't really want to date him, but I didn't want nobody else to date him either. You know, I've been in them type of situations. You know what I'm saying? But niggas just don't.
What in the hell?
That's what I'm saying. But you can't play them games with me. You can't do that. No. But I'm married now, happily.
Yeah.
My baby in the room right across the hallway.
Yeah, man. Happily married, man. I'm finally in a relationship. But
whoop, whoop. Yeah, so y'all stop playing, man. Stop playing with us. We out here. You feel me? We are taking.
Another thing, not to jump off topic, man. But because I feel some type of way about this, and
let me see where you about to go with this.
Us and the team was discussing this in the group message, bro. Of course, everybody knows me and Darion was looking for a female co-host. A female co-host, okay?
You ain't gotta do this, man.
Man, look, listen, I told you I was gonna unload the clip, bro.
She's getting done like that. Oh my god, don't do it like that, bro.
No, I'm not gonna say no names.
I will. No, I won't.
No.
I don't know her name.
Y'all, when we say send a 30 to 60 second clip of us of showing your personality and your nostalgic knowledge, that's exactly what we mean. We don't need no TikToks, no filters. We don't need this is not a model agency.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We were trying to find somebody to fit with us on the podcast so we can have good conversation. And we wanted a woman for the balance.
Want a nice little contrast because me and Jamar, we tend to agree on a lot of things. And that's not just because we're men, it's just because we've been knowing each other for so damn long. We think alike in certain cases. Not all cases, but certain cases we think alike. So it's like we wanted somebody to add a different thought process, a different approach. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, different approach to some of the topics that we talked about. So yeah, Jamar was looking for another person, and like I said, we was thinking of a female to join us. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying, niggas think this way, females think this way. So we're trying to add that in. But you see how
man, bro, look here, bro.
No, that was funny, boy. Oh, you finished that story, dog. My bad. You finished.
Nah, you good. But yeah, man. Come on, man. We don't speak in code. We don't speak in whatever. We speak English. Facts. We are very direct. We are very direct to the point, very transparent of what we want. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if we need one right now because we have two lovely, talented young ladies on the team right now. And I feel like our team is good right now. Added with old school Q Quan.
Exactly. So it's pretty much, you know, if it happens, it's gonna happen organically. We're not about to be out here searching for nobody because apparently y'all can't read and y'all can't hear. And y'all just decide y'all gonna do what y'all want. Y'all think about sending us these videos that's gonna work? That's not what we asked for, miss.
Yeah. So I just wanted to unload the clip real quick. You know what I'm saying? Back to the topic.
Back. I don't understand. If we ask to send a 30 to 60 second video, pretty much just trying to tell us about yourself and letting us in some of your nostalgic knowledge, and you send us a filtered video trying to look cute, I am married. He is taken. We don't care about you trying to look cute
at all.
We're not here for that. We don't even know y'all at all. So don't think because you think you cute, that means that's gonna give you
which is fine. Have all the confidence in yourself that you need.
That's cool, but that's not getting you on this show.
But what happens when you have to open your mouth?
Exactly.
And talk.
What do you even sound like, man? Do you sound like me? Because I don't need that. I don't.
At all, bro. At all. So.
Come on, man.
Got to do better.
Got to do better.
Yeah, man. But I had to get it off my chest because I didn't. At that point, I had enough, bro. I had enough. I was like, all right, man, it's time
Especially,
to address this.
You know what I'm saying? We wait so long for the video, then we get the video, and that's what we got.
7 seconds.
Was that an accident? Did you do an accident, ma'am?
7 seconds.
If you listen to this, explain yourself.
Look, man.
I hope that was an accident.
And I was.
Maybe she clicked the wrong video.
We were interested in her, in having her join, but we don't have nothing to go off of. You know, like that ain't it. That ain't it. That's all I'm saying. It ain't it, bro. That ain't it. But yeah, y'all. This Myra Steve situation. I've always felt some type of way, even when I was a kid and didn't know nothing about love, relationships, anything.
It never set right with my spirit.
It hit a nerve, yeah. It hit a nerve.
Cause it like you talk about with that and with the parks, it's just that situation just never made sense to me. How do you leave someone who loves you for you to chase someone that you had to pretend to be somebody else for or you had to wait for them to decide, you know what, let me give this a try. Like, we have to have more value in ourselves, who we are. Because when we don't value ourselves, our confidence isn't where it should be. Because I'm not saying like I'm just the best looking dude out here in these streets. I mean, I'm cute now, but you know, I'm not saying I'm just the best dude out here. But man, you gotta walk around like you are. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference between confidence and arrogance. Yeah, it's a difference. You know what I'm saying? It's a thin line, but there is a difference. So it's like you gotta present yourself as such. Because when they see that insecurity in you, people take advantage of that. That's why you gotta know your self-worth.
Perception.
Surround yourself with people. Facts.
Perception is reality, man.
Surround yourself with people who let you know your true worth, not people who bring you down or constantly telling you what you can and cannot do, or who you'll be better if you do this with your hair. You be better if you do that. It's okay if you could tell me what I look good in, but don't tell me how I could be better.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I am who I am.
Man, you remember that episode, bro, when he offered to take Laura on her cheerleading trip. She didn't have a ride, bro. And it rained. It was raining so hard. A storm was so bad. In the middle of the night, they had to stop at a hotel, bro, because that's how bad the weather was.
Yeah.
And he accidentally got a hotel room with one bed in it, right? Mm-hmm. She legit was trying to make him sleep in the tub, bro.
Bro, y'all chill out. Who paid for the room?
I'm pretty sure Steve, it's his car, his gas. He paid for the room.
Everything. Like, look, I'm okay with being a gentleman and everything, but you ain't about to tell me sleeping on tub.
That's the first time that's the first time I remember seeing him standing up to her, bro. Because at first he walked in there with the pillow and blanket all sad with his head down. Then he just bust out the room. He was like, no, I'm not sleeping in the bathtub. You sleeping in the bathtub, bro.
My nigga.
bro, when I say I almost stood up and clapped.
Yeah, put it in a place, my boy.
And you know what made it funny is when he bust out the restroom and said no, it started lightning, bro.
My boy turned to a superhero or a supervillain, whichever one.
He was like, nah, you sleeping in the bathtub. And
so did she get the tub?
No, but she backed down.
Yeah. Put your foot down, my boy.
Man, bro, I was so proud of Stephen Q. Urkel on that episode, bro.
I'm proud of him too, and I don't remember that episode.
She was treating him like shit. Excuse my language, bro. You don't have a ride to your cheerleading camp or trip or whatever. He offers to take you.
Yeah, I'm going out my way. I could have left you at home.
And Steve Urkel is sweet, so I know he didn't charge you anything.
Mm-mm.
He was doing it literally from the bottom of his heart. And you was trying to. First, it was on the floor. He making them sleep on the floor. Then they got an extra bed that you unfold. That didn't work out. So you like get in a tub. But that's just one incident. That's just one situation of many. I was like, dog, you love her. You want to be with somebody like that?
That treat you like that, bro. That like clearly don't value you or what you bring to the table and what you went out your way to do for her. Like, I really could have left you at home all sad because you missed a little competition.
It ain't my cheerleading competition.
At all. Like, I have no reason to be there.
Nothing to gain.
Other than to bring you to make sure you make it there. Because clearly, Clearly, nobody in your family was gonna bring you. If I end up had to bring you, where your brother at? Where your mom? Where your daddy?
Look, a house full of people. Nobody can bring you.
A house full of people in cars. Nobody want to give you a ride.
Look. Your daddy a whole cop, bro.
A whole cop, dog. But you know he fraudulent anyway. I ain't like the way he handled this. Whenever his son got stopped by that white cop.
Yeah.
He handled that so soft. Like, boy, if you don't get out this damn donut shop, man, he was so weak.
Bro, I know exactly what episode you talking about.
Yes, I wouldn't respect him. I don't want to ride with him no way.
And I bet you Eddie was like on to tell him, like, yo, whose side you on, bro?
Bro, fact, like that damn. We'll say that for another episode, man. But they was tweaking.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I wouldn't want daddy to bring me either. But at least ma, you can't give me a ride. I'm cheerleading. This ain't just what you wanted me to do.
Bro got a car. He older than me. He driving.
Exactly.
What's going on? I don't expect grandma to bring me.
But he was on them hoes though. he didn't have time to bring Laura nowhere, man.
And that boy right there, man. But bro, the fact that she was treating him so bad, and he was literally going out of his way to make sure this girl got to this damn cheerleading competition, bro. I was amazed, bro. See, I'm petty, bro. I would have waited till she fell asleep and left.
Oh hell. Bro, we just talking about how sweet Steve was. You know he ain't doing that, bro.
I was. Well, look, goddammit.
You know he ain't gonna do that. Man. I damn sure would have slept in the bed and put my big toe on her mouth or something. I told you to get in the tub, didn't I?
I act like I'm accidentally pushing her, push out the bed. Like, I'm a bad sleeper. I'm sorry.
My fault, kinfolk. Wide awake the whole damn time, pushing her down. She's asleep. But I'm saying that just goes to, like I said, people are only gonna do what you allow. So if you allow the mistreatment constantly, bro, that's what they're gonna do. If you allow them to talk to you crazy, they're gonna talk to you crazy, bro.
And guys and girls, that's on both sides. We not just pertaining this to one side. You don't like he said, human beings is in our nature. Whatever you allow a human to do, they're going to do 10 times. Exactly. Like 10 times.
Sadly, people are made, and I'm including myself in this as well. People are made to take advantage of situations. Not saying every situation, but it's in your nature. Sometimes you take advantage of stuff and you don't realize that you've done it, but you have. Yeah. But like you said, man, you gon' whatever you. It's the same thing, bro. When it comes to men cheating on women, if every time he gets caught, there's no consequence. Why would he stop? It's like, hold on, nothing happened. You forgave me that easy. You didn't say nothing. It's cool. I'm gonna keep doing it. With a criminal, if every time I get arrested, I only got to do a couple months and I'm out. You know, then I can handle these couple months if I get caught.
I'm gonna eat that.
You know what I'm saying? But tax a nigga with 10 years. You know what I'm saying? When they get out, they gonna at least think about it before they do it.
He got some time to sit down and think about it.
Exactly. To contemplate on how he's missing his children's life. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. It's like, man, and that is what it is. Even, bro, as simple as, and this is for some of y'all who don't think y'all be doing no wrong, as simple as being on the clock and not working. Right. If you are on the clock and you are not working, you are stealing time. But you know why you're gonna keep doing it? Because you didn't get written up for it. And
you're not going, depending on the company.
Exactly. You 15 minutes late every day, ain't nobody telling you nothing because everybody 15 minutes late. You know what you're gonna keep doing? Coming in 15 minutes late. You ain't no rush to be to work because you're not getting written up. You still getting paid. You still getting your money. Why would I be in a rush? You know what I'm saying? And you can't tell me, you listeners who think you don't do nothing wrong, you can't tell me y'all not doing something like that.
Keep it real with yourself.
That's what I'm saying.
But in Laura's defense, bro, she was a kid too. She was trying to find herself.
And that's why I gave her that little leeway when I was saying, you can't help what you like and what you don't like. You know what I'm saying? If you wasn't attracted to her first, cool.
That's your right. You don't have to, just because somebody likes you, you don't have to like them back.
Hell no. And you can't help if later down the line you start seeing, like, you know what, this person is a good person and I genuinely do have feelings for him. You can't help that. I just think the timing and the way everything worked out just wasn't fair. At least, okay, let me tell you this, bro. Even with the Myra situation, she broke over and whatever. You could express your feelings, But then you tell him, look, I have feelings for you. I'm attracted to you, whatever it is. But I know you and Myra just ended. I want to give us some time to make sure this is what we both really want. But instead, you on the couch kissing this nigga, confusing him even more. So of course, if the person you've been in love with all your life, so you ain't gonna think about it no more. Like, no, I want you. That's it. I want you. Instead of giving him the courtesy or giving yourself the time to figure out if this is what you really like. You know what I'm saying? Like, am I sure this is what I want, or am I just tripping? Because I don't know if everybody, but I've had moments like that when I was younger, to where, you know, I'm like, damn, this person cool, man. I can see myself talking to them. And then the very next moment, I see a booger hanging in their nose. I'm like, oh, hell no, I'm off for that. You know what I'm saying? Because it'll literally be a temporary thing. It'll just be a moment that makes you like, oh, you know, this person cool. I could talk to them. And then literally, it's like something like, no, you don't. You don't want to talk to them for real. You're just saying that because you're lonely. You've been lonely for too long. So now you start, you know what I'm saying? Now you start to think this person's attractive because you've been alone too long.
Yeah.
But you don't really want them, because as soon as something that you really want pass by, you're going to break that person's heart and go with what you want. And that's what Steve, to me, was doing with Myra. Although Myra wasn't no damn booger up the nose type of chick. But that's not what he wanted.
That's sad, bro. And for Myra, unfortunately, like in life, life isn't fair sometimes, bro.
Not at all, bro.
Like I said, rest in peace to Michelle, the actor who played Myra. But I would have loved to see what happened afterwards, bro. I would have loved to see.
Like to see further down the line in the story?
Yeah. After it ended.
That would have been lovely
if she stayed with him.
But you already know how it go, bro. Like, since that's the way it ended on the happy note, they will come back now, whatever years later, grown and
kids.
You already know, bro. They ain't gonna show how that story sometimes really ends up ending. I'm not saying that, you know, that story never ends happy, but I feel like in most cases it doesn't. In most cases, it be a phase, and then y'all end up realizing, you know what, this ain't working. To where you get with that person and you ruin that person to where they don't want nothing to do with you after that. You know, damn it, I done wasted blah, blah years of my life on you. Or they end up married. You taking the man's everything he got, or he taking all the woman's energy, whatever it is. And then when y'all, like I said, when y'all separate, the man has either left this woman destroyed, the woman left the man destroyed, or they both destroyed each damn other. You know what I'm saying? It ain't always a happy ending. Ain't no damn fairy tale. But you already know, with the sitcom, they're gonna be nice and happy and in love with a bunch of little nerdy babies.
I need some sitcoms, and maybe they have some, and I just haven't caught any. I need some shows, sitcoms, to not always end with a happy ending, because that's life. Life don't always end like that.
Do you feel like Fresh Prince ended with a happy ending?
No, and that's what I'm talking about. And it wasn't.
You say you just need more like this. Yeah, it wasn't like a sad
ending. It was very sad, like bro.
Yeah, it was more like a damn. It's over. Type.
Yeah. I need that, bro. I don't like.
Yeah, because I need real life. Like I said, I love my sitcoms. They funny, but a lot of the sitcoms portray real life. So don't end it on some fake stuff.
Yeah.
Let's keep it real all the way through how stuff really is. Even with Martin, right?
Yeah.
When you think about, and sorry y'all, we're getting a little sidetracked, but it's gonna be real quick. But when you think about, you know, what the turmoil that was going through in real life, I feel like they should have, instead of just saying she was working in New York on her way over here, they should have maybe made it a little dark.
They should have broke up.
Yeah, make them separate.
Yeah,
because that's what's real life.
And to be continued, and they can separate and to be continued, and the show end. Now we talking about, man, I wonder what happened with Gina and Morgan.
Exactly. It's a conversation, and that's what makes people that would have made people want the show back. Although now with the passing, I'm sorry, I don't know Tommy's real name, but
his real name is Tommy.
That's his real name?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Well, with Tommy passing, you know, I wouldn't want to see the show. You know what I'm saying? Because he was too key of a piece. Any one of them, Tommy, Gina, Cole, Martin, Pam, any one of them not in the show, I don't want to see it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can't do it.
And I know this is gonna sound crazy to y'all, but who gives a damn? But the cartoon Hey Arnold, and y'all like, man, where is he going with this? Listen, hear me out, bro. the cartoon Hey Arnold, if you paid attention to the episodes, each episode, all the episodes didn't end with a happy ending. And
not at all, bro.
The point was, I think the point of the show was some things don't go how you want it, how you plan, and that's okay.
Yeah.
Because a lot of episodes, Arnold was always trying to fix stuff, bro.
Oh, hey, and side note, Hey Arnold was not for children. I don't care what no one said.
It was my favorite show. Yeah, it was.
Bro,
it was a little mature.
Bro, that show was fire, but that was very mature. That was not for little children. That's like for adults. Like I can appreciate that show now.
Yeah. But Arnold was always trying to fix something, bro. But it's crazy, and as crazy as his grandparents were, bro, they would always drop a little knowledge on him.
Always dropping them little gems.
And it'll damn it basically be the whole point of the show is what the crazy loopy grandparents trying to tell you. Like, look, man, Arnold, you couldn't fix Monkey Man or you couldn't fix Chocolate Boy, and that's okay. You know what I'm saying? So more shows need to end like that. I feel like Boy Meets World dealt with a lot of real issues.
Oh yeah, Boy Meets World was fire.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I just felt like Family Matters ended too happy. You know what I'm saying? Because
they had their moments where they would try to get real, you know what I'm saying? But it just, I mean, like I said, I wish that on that note it would have been. Like I said, even with Myra, with that little part, they tried to make a joke out of it, so I guess people wouldn't be sad for Myra by making her go out, you know, same old crazy Myra. I'm gonna get my man this, blah blah blah. You know, so I'm not, you know, that type of stuff. But that should have been a real moment. It's okay to show that he really broke her heart. Because they want to soften it up so we can all be happy for Steve and Laura. But it's like, no, we shouldn't be happy for y'all.
It was hard to be happy for him, bro. Well, at least for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I couldn't be, bro, because it's like, even then, bro, like I legit was not happy with the result. It's like, bro, really? This is who you chose, my nigga? This is your queen? Yeah. This is who you chose. Man, we got to do better, my brother.
So that's how it is.
Yeah, and that's how it always. That's usually how it ends up in real life, bro. Sad case. Choose men, women. Choose your kings and queens wisely.
Facts. Would you want to see a Family Matters spinoff or Family Matters reboot?
I say I would like to see not a spinoff, but a reboot for sure. I feel like they did I want, because who you know, the characters are still alive. Bring them in. Let's see it. You know, of course, it would have been nice to see Michelle Thomas. I was last name with Thomas.
Yeah.
I will get my full, even if you just brought it back for one episode, I will get my full closure if she was brought back into the situation.
No, of course, with her passing. I will not get my full closure until y'all remember that y'all have an extra goddamn daughter. That's when I get my full closure. Because the fact that your daughter just disappeared and y'all was okay with that, never explained that to me. Hey, writers of the show, if y'all still alive, bro, y'all wrong for that shit, man.
Hey, you know what it was, bro? You know how Steve was only supposed to be on one episode? He supposed to be on one and done.
Yeah.
And the fact that Steve, he did so good, he pretty much got permanently booked. I feel like they didn't have enough room for all the characters.
Right.
So when they brought Steve in as a main character, they had to get rid of somebody. And the most expendable was the youngest one.
And shout out to Jamie Foxworth, bro, the girl who played Judy in Family Matters. But Darion, damn, bro, you can't write something? So, she died. Or she moved with a relative. God, bro, she wouldn't just tell her to go upstairs and stay in the room for 10 years, bro. Or 5 years or whatever.
Because then if they did that, they would have to fit her in every so often. Like, hey, where's blah, blah, blah. Because you have to, look, when you think about the show and the characters, they're supposed to be a stand-up family.
Darion, listen to this, bro. You could have got a different character to play her, because they got a damn different character to play Harriet for the last season, and expected us to just ignore that.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know. I didn't watch it.
The last season of Family Matters, Harriet was not there. They had to get a new woman playing Harriet, bro.
That same crap that you already know with Fresh Prince how they
Fresh Prince. But at least look, in Fresh Prince, they acknowledge it right out the gate. Right, the very first episode with the new mom, Jazz came up to her and said, "Damn, Miss Banks, you look different." And Will, that's what I'm saying. Will looked up at the camera with a little, you know
Oh
what I'm
my God! That show used to actually, I forgot what they call it. My wife just told me
saying?
recently.
Breaking the third wall.
Yeah,
Breaking the
yeah,
third
yeah, yeah.
wall. Yeah.
They used to actually do that. Family Matters didn't do that, did
Yeah.
they? If they did, I've never seen it. But
I mean,
I
I
get
think
your
they
point.
have.
But even if they replaced her, it would be no point in replacing her because they killed her character off pretty much. They took her off. But
kill her, bro.
I get what you're saying, though. I get what you're saying. Like, get rid of her. Actually, give us an explanation because you couldn't say, "Oh, she went to another family," because then come make it look crazy and let somebody else raise their child. And then even if they killed her off right there in the beginning, it's like that's gonna seem crazy to people to realize it easy. Like, what the hell? They killed her off already. But I get what you're saying because honestly, when you think about it, bro, a lot of people have forgot about it. So they plan worked. A lot of people forgot about it. They didn't notice that she was gone. None of that until somebody brought it up. Once you bring it up, then you realize, oh damn, she has been gone.
I'm a very detailed person, bro. I noticed it instantly, bro.
But you see, I didn't watch it back, you know what I'm saying, consistently back then. I just whatever episode is on, I'm watching. And you know how certain shows are. They don't have every character in every episode all the time. So I didn't notice it until I think you might have been the first person to bring it up to me. And I'm like, damn, you right. She ain't been in no episodes. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, I mean, I consistently watch this show. So I noticed. I was like, hey, bro, don't y'all got a sister somewhere around
here? She upstairs doing homework.
For 5 years?
Bro, she's trying to pass the what grade she was in? Kindergarten?
She better be a goddamn rocket scientist, nah, bro.
Some gotta be smarter than Steve, goddamn.
But shout out to Family Matters, one of our favorite shows growing up. Shout out to all the actors who played in Family Matters. The grandma Michelle passed and the grandmother passed away. So rest in peace to them. I think it's on Hulu still. Is it still on Hulu?
Oh, bro, I ain't got no Hulu. I'm Netflix and HBO all the way here.
I think Family Matters is still on Hulu. So if y'all on Hulu, check Family Matters out now, bro.
Yeah, check it out. And y'all let us know how y'all feel. Yeah, if y'all have already seen it, let us know. If not, go back and watch it. Let us know. Let us know if we're tripping, because you know what I'm saying. Y'all might have looked at it through a different set of lens. You know, I tried to be unbiased and look at it from all different ways. But if we want to be honest about the situation, if I had to pick somebody, I blame Laura for everything. My thing is, if you're gonna hook Steve and Myra up, hook them up and then step out of that. Leave it alone. Don't be change Stefan for me, Steve. No, leave him alone. You made your decision. Back the hell up. So if I had to choose somebody, I'm choosing Laura. Who do you blame? Quick.
Steve.
Oh my God, he's gonna blame the man.
That's what I blame.
Y'all understand? It was out of him and Laura, but I had to choose Laura because I feel like.
Yeah, we all know who's fault. Well, then again, like you said, Myra knew Steve told her how he felt about Laura always, so she had to, like you said, she has to place some blame in that. But ladies and gentlemen, choose wisely. Know your worth.
You know your worth.
Yeah, bro. So again, y'all follow us on Instagram at 80s90sand00svibes. Follow us on TikTok at 80s90sand00svibes. Like and follow the Facebook page by the same name. You know what I'm saying? Of course, on YouTube, look out for Nostalgic will be poetic. Nostalgic conspiracies with Shawnee. Debate the Vibes with my boy right here, co-host Darion.
Yeah, there.
Behind the Vibes by me. And of course, Sunday Night Slow Jams with Old School Q.
Exactly, man. We got content. That's why we say follow us on everything, because different things are exclusive to certain platforms.
Playlists, etc.
Playlist, everything. And when it comes to the Sunday Night Slow Jams, y'all can catch that live on Sundays whenever it airs. You know what I'm saying?
On the Instagram page.
On the Instagram page. That's why we say follow the Instagram. Certain things, like I said, are going to be exclusive to Apple, some Spotify, some strictly audio, some visual. You just gotta follow it. You know what I'm saying? Travel with us, man. We a family now.
Support the brand, man. Support the brand.
Exactly.
We appreciate you.
Support us. We're gonna support y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be seeing everybody, all these YouTube channels doing giveaways and all that. How you supposed to get somewhere y'all ain't supporting us?
Yeah, facts.
I got gifts over here, y'all. I'm trying to give it to somebody.
Yeah, because I don't, and y'all not getting nothing from me.
I'm trying to bless y'all.
Yeah, he really is trying to bless y'all, but y'all gotta come through. That's
what I'm saying. I can't be giving stuff out to people who don't even appreciate me.
Yeah,
I know my worth. Unlike Steve, I know mine.
But hey, y'all, man. Follow us on all platforms. You know what I'm saying? Darion, where they can find you at?
You guys can find me on Instagram at any the and sign every official. Same on YouTube, except take out the official. And yeah, that's it. That's all I'm.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm just on YouTube and Instagram.
If y'all want to follow my personal Instagram, it's _JMunger. But I really don't care if you follow. I mean, if you follow my personal Instagram, that's what's up. But follow the page. That's what I want you to follow the page. That's what we care about.
That's number one. And pretty much on the page and on the YouTube channel, we post links all the time that links you to everything. Right. Like I said, we try to give y'all the easiest process possible. If you go to YouTube, you go to one of our latest videos. As far as the podcast videos, you'll see a link that leads you to the Instagrams, to the TikToks, to the YouTube channels. It links you to all that. You know what I'm saying? And if you just go to Instagram, I don't know if you got it in your bio, Jamar, but if you go to my bio, you'll see my little link tree. You click on that, and it has everything listed, bro. Same thing for the rest of our team members. They have their links. You can find us everywhere. You know what I'm saying? We're not hiding from y'all. We here.
So, yeah, please, y'all, if we do a promo post, don't comment under there and say, where can I find it? Like, it's in the caption, man. Because I notice people do that a lot.
I'm not, Jamar is more of a stickler for that. I'm okay if you ask, but don't ask if you ain't going to really click it. Because if you ask me and I go on my way to type it in again, just for you, click the damn link.
Yeah, it's not that hard.
Or at least share it, comment on it, like it, do something. Just let me know that you appreciate what your boy out here trying to do. We trying to build. You know what I'm saying? That's all we trying to do.
So, but season 2 should be a blast, y'all. Look forward to this network because it's about to jump. Shout out to the new team members, Old School QB, Poetic, and Shiny. And this has been a season premiere of season 2 of 80s, 90s, and 2000s the podcast, and we out.
Yeah, sir.